Luffy is such a role model. He's such a great role model. I mean, who doesn't want to inspire people by having a 19-year-old dude screaming at an 8-year-old? So this chapter One Piece yet again throwing down the gauntlet. I mean, a lot of it we kind of already assumed, but now that we have the things in order of how things are gonna go, Luffy's gonna go rescue Sanji, then they're gonna go after Kaido. It's like, oh man, One Piece is entering territories that like been coming for a while, like fighting the Yonkos and shit like that, but I don't know if it's gonna go as smoothly as they're planning. I don't know if it's gonna be like Luffy's gonna sneak over there and go get Sanji, then they're gonna go and wreck Kaido. Like, I don't think it's going down that easy. Going back to the whole Luffy Momo situation, like honestly, it's interesting how, yeah, like it was explained perfectly. Luffy screaming at Momo like, no, you say it. You're supposed to be a big shot, right? You say it. He's having more respect for him than everybody around him because he's treating him like an adult. He's like, yo, you have this position of power. You were the prince to this great, ruler of Wano. So why don't you be, step up right here? And he made him say, yo, I want you to kick Kaido's ass for me. Like, that's more respect in a weird and bizarre way than anybody's giving him because everybody's like, oh no, he's just a little kid, let him suck on his pacifier. No, motherfucker, I want to hear it. And then we got a couple extra bits of information regarding Wano. They want to open up the borders. They want to kill the Shogun. Like, they actually said straight up, no, we want to kill those motherfuckers. We want to get some retribution for what the fuck happened. It's gonna be just an all-out war. But if you notice, yet again with chapters like this, with the new alliance that we have, Luffy continues to build an army from just being an awesome dude. Now he has the mink crew, he has ninjas, he has the fucking samurai with him, and then not to mention all the Dressrosa Coliseum fighters that he had, what, 1,500 motherfuckers? Like, Luffy is rolling deep, son. He's gonna be like, I don't even know, some big kingpin motherfucker, like, yo, he got in my way, like, yo, get him. Like, he has so many people right now that are rocking with him, so when he does go up against these big crews, like Kaido's crew, Big Mom's crew, and shit like that, if it comes down to a big war, or against the admirals and the government, he has a lot of backing. And I ain't gonna lie, the more and more I hear about Kaido, the less I feel like, because when I first seen, him jumping from the fucking heavens, basically, to try and kill himself, he's like, yo, I want to die, like, jumping from all the way up there and crashing down and still not dying. I was like, I feel bad for this dude. He's just like some crazy suicidal motherfucker. But then when I hear that he's responsible for the deaths of Momo's parents and destroying all of them, and then what his crew did to Zoe and Jack just being the piece of shit that he is, it's like, yo, Kaido, not only are you vicious, but you're an asshole. Yeah, you gotta go. And then the end of the chapter with Jack showing up and everything is like, okay, did Luffy already immediately leave? Because there was something while they were celebrating the minks that they said, where'd the Straw Hats go? So were they talking on the other side? Did they notice Jack incoming? So they're gonna handle Jack and his people first before Luffy goes off to get Sanji? Like, if Luffy already left to go get Sanji and the Straw Hats were saying bye, like on the other side of the elephant, like, it means Zoro is basically gonna have to be in command, him and whoever's on the island with him, on taking Jack down this time around. And this could be good things in the sense of like Zoro really getting a big fucking role in this arc. Like, Luffy goes to get Sanji, and Zoro gonna handle Jack. Oh my god, Zoro versus Jack. Right here is the time to show what Zoro was made of, because you gotta think about it. Okay, if he has a fight with Jack, yeah, Jack is looking amazing and shit like that, but he has to take him out in a way that makes it a credible fight, but not that he's overpowered by Jack. Because at some given point, Zoro is to go against like even bigger dogs than just Jack, which Jack is already a big dog. He's like second in command of one of the Yonko's armies, but if they're gonna go up against admirals one day, Zoro needs to be on that point. So this is a great spot right now for him to take charge, take the role of basically being the leader of this shit, and take out somebody like that. Because if he can take out Jack, then that gives us hope for when the real big war comes against the government and shit like that. And oh my gosh, if Jack attacks the fucking mammoth, then what's gonna happen? Like, honestly, they might lose Zoe. Like, Zoe might actually be the forgotten island or some shit like that, because they're on the fucking mammoth. So if Jack attacks it, which, first of all, is Jack that beast to be able to take out a gigantic fucking miles long elephant looking motherfucking thing? Like, yo, Jack is too fucking strong. Either that or he's overestimating his abilities. And honestly, a very good, very good setup chapter. I mean, you got Luffy saying, okay, for sure, I'm gonna help you. We're gonna go up against Kaido. First, I'm gonna go get Sanji from Big Mom, and that's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna just be like he slips in. Like, Luffy ain't a ninja, okay? He's not a fucking ninja, so that's gonna go horribly wrong. Then they gotta fight Jack and them. They gotta fight Kaido. Like, so many amazing fights going on. Very good setup chapter 8 to 8.5. Very good setup yet again. It's like, I wonder if Luffy already left, like maybe on the other side of the mammoth, and that's where the Straw Hats were while Jack was approaching, or did they already see it and Luffy's gonna stay there first to handle Jack and then leave? Well, let me know what you guys think. First of all, if it's up to Zoro to fight Jack and them, do you think that Zoro Zoro will be able to take him on. Like, will Zoro have trouble with it? Will he be able to muster it up? And if he does have trouble against Jack, does that mean that, like, when we go up against even bigger foes, that Zoro ain't gonna be able to cut the mustard? And your overall thoughts of the chapter, I mean, just insane shit. We got yet again more of an alliance. The fucking Ninja, Wano, Mink, Kingdom, fucking Pirate Alliance. Shit's insane. And your overall thoughts. But thanks for watching. If you enjoyed anything about this video, make sure to drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want more from me, make sure to subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and stalk my Facebook to get more when the video ends. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day.